Improbable means in Urdu we can call ज़्यादा गालिब इम्कान नहीं होता। Probability गालिब इम्कान है, possibility is more there, right? इम्कान उसका ज़्यादा है। Yes, so improbability जहाँ गालिब इम्कान नहीं है। Improbability if plus past indefinite plus subject plus would, should, could, first form of the verb and object. Apparently this is past, see, but interestingly it belongs to future. For example, if
he
if I went for Hajj, comma, I would bring you VCR. Do you know what is VCR? In Pakistan, mostly VCR came from Saudi Arabia. The guys, the families, or the people who went for Hajj, they brought these VCRs with them back to Pakistan. So, what does it mean, this sentence? If I went to Hajj,
अगर मैं हज पे गया तो मैं ये लाऊंगा।
अगर मैं हज करने गया तो आपके लिए VCR लाऊंगा। This all is future. Be careful. Though there is past indefinite, and even this one is past indefinite. Would, should, could, and first form. Would, should, could, they are auxiliary verbs, but the would is the second form of will as well, we know it. So we are using past in the first phrase, the second phrase must be in the past. This is another rule. For example, he told me that he will help me. In Urdu, if we translate, उसने कहा कि वो मेरी मदद करेगा, right? But in English, he told me that he will help me is incorrect. So here, only if is making it future. Otherwise, if we remove the if, for example, just remove the if from here.
If I
went for Hajj, what does it mean? What does it mean?
मैं हज पे गया।
This is affirmative, yes? मैं हज पर गया. Now I'm telling a story. Now I brought you VCR. मैं आपके लिए VCR लाया.
Past.
Got my point?
Past.
Yes. But when we add if in the first clause,
then past indefinite and
now it becomes future.
Yes.
All of the thing is future. It has to happen somewhere. And I'm not sure why it is improbable. Because I'm not sure that whether I'm going to perform Hajj or not in my life. But if I went,
if we memorize the formula, we can put in it the word.
Still, the memorization of formula is really necessary. It's important, imperative. Without that, you cannot just handle anything. But still, the problem is you have to understand the situation.
Okay.
And secondly, you have to use it. Put it into your uses of the language and create the room for it. You know what I was doing in my school studies or college studies? If I knew some good words, I always made a room for them into the writing to show to the examiner.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have to make a room for these grammatical ranges, because examiner have told us clearly on his scale that I will check your grammatical ranges. So we have to give him, though we know the ranges, but we don't use them there. So it's for us, us viewpoint, it is unnecessary for us then. There's no use for that. It's a total wastage of the language, but we have to show him so that we could score the targeted band.
Inshallah.
Got my point? So if we turn it into negative, what will do? If I didn't go for Hajj, yes, because according to the past indefinite, you have to turn it into negative.
Hajj, I would
Not.
bring.
I will not bring.
Then how come?
VCR.
How you can bring it? Because you're not going to Saudi Arabia. So I wouldn't bring you. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Like this, if I were rich sometimes, I'd gift you a car. मतलब ये अगर कभी मैं अमीर हो गया तो आपको गाड़ी दूंगा. This is future. If I were rich,
If I will rich.
I were.
I were.
This is past.
Ah.
If I were rich, I will tell you this difference also.
If I were
Yeah.
rich, I would bring you.
I would gift you a car. It has to happen in the future. Though the main tense we are using there is past. But when if is attached with it, it becomes conditional. So conditions are always there in the future. Something will only happen when another thing conditional to it, attached to it, happens first. I told you this virtue good, they don't belong to the subject, actually they belong to the situations.
Yes.
So any subject can come over there. No issue.
No issue.
Yeah? For example, if she went for Hajj, अगर वो गई Hajj करने, if they went for Hajj, it's the same. They would bring